is that? What is up, everyone? Welcome back. We have good friend of the stream, fellow keyboard streamer, Apiary Keyboards, Miss Gasp. How are you doing?
Dude, I am so good. I have had a great Saturday, so productive. It feels
Hell
really
yeah.
nice for once, you know?
It's nice.
But
ETA for Rukia about 8 o'clock, so in about an hour.
I'm liking Chewie's tinfoil hat over there.
Thank
His
you.
little saran wrap bold cap.
You know, I realized when I had my gloved hands covered in hair dye that I was like, I'm not gonna be able to dig for a shower cap. So I guess I'm just gonna use saran wrap.
I mean, it's basically the same thing. Honestly, I'd rather use saran wrap than a shower cap, personally. Not that I'm a pro at hair dyeing or anything.
Well, you're more pro than I. Is
Oh,
Chewy a tinfoil hat guy now? Yep.
Proper certified.
Beware of Pixels. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Going. I think that's what that means. Also, shout outs to I, Me, or You Are You, who hosted while we were on our Be Right Back screen. Also, I'm sorry for the music stopping. I didn't realize it had stopped because my brain is smooth. And now I apparently am now Joe Exotic. So
I am really digging that facial hair. It is 10 out of 10.
Should I keep? I feel like, what do you think my boss would do if I walked back into work like this?
Just
after the
just don't say anything.
Sup, guys? How you doing?
Howdy,
partner.
I feel
Super
like
Switch asks, how many builds did you complete today?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I actually didn't complete any. All I've done today is I've packaged and taken photos and made videos of all the builds that I've finished and completed and we're waiting to be packed. So it's all the behind the scenes stuff that nobody cares about.
Hey, that's the stuff that takes the longest usually.
It is. Yeah, it took fucking forever.
Yeah, that's like the not fun part. Shipping, packing for shipping. No, thank you.
Yeah.
So, but guys, if you have not checked out Apiary, please do exclamation point guest in the chat. She joined us last year, or it was last year in 2019. For our last 24-hour stream, we had dinner with Apiary, and we're going to have dinner again, as you guys just saw. Doodle Bob made us a delicious meal, as she makes delicious meals all of the time. So we are going to get some food in here. Are you going to be joining us with eating?
I am. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
what do you have?
Nothing as bougie as her cooking.
Ooh,
But we do have the nugs.
What was your order? 20. There's 20 chicken nuggets.
20
and
chicken nuggets.
A large fry and a drink.
Hell yeah. Actually, a McFlurry this time. They were all out of my favorite, so I had to go with M&M, which looks like rainbow shit, which is cool, but that's fine.
I love it.
That's pricey. Well, you know me. I'm incredibly bougie. $4 meal right here.
Hey, you can't go wrong, though, really. Like, you can't go wrong. Just, like, so quick and easy. So I'm going to go grab our food really quick. Be right.
So, how's streaming been? I know you built a 7V prototype this past week.
I did. It was really fun. It was a good stream, I think.
What were your thoughts on that? A board that just finished up.
I'm really hyped for. I know it's not shipping for a year, if that. It might even be delayed. Who knows? All group buys are delayed. But like, I'm really excited. I don't want to wait a year. I want it to come in like a month because I want to build mine. I want to have one. I'm really jealous. So every once in a while, it doesn't happen very often, but in the past week it's happened like 3 times. Every once in a while, I get in a board and I actually don't want to ship it out because I want it, and that was one of them for sure.
You're like, can I just have a couple more weeks with this, please? Please. Let me.
Yoink. Yeah, I might have tested it for a little bit longer than I needed to. It's actually one of the ones that I took pictures of and have packed up and ready to ship back out. So.
Yeah. 20. All right, so we have mac and cheese, jalapeno mac and cheese shells with toasted breadcrumbs and red pepper.
Show it off. There you go.
Yeah, show it up. We can show it off on the.
Looks mighty
Nice.
fine. It looks really good.
Top down view.
With, I'm gonna not do this over the board, but homemade bread.
There we go.
Very excited.
Dude, I'm so jealous. Here I am with my little like.
I
10
got,
piece.
I got chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
I got a chicken nuggets, sweet and sour sauce, and a McFlurry, and you're like artisanal shell macaroni and cheese with the breadcrumbs and like.
So
pepper
honestly,
flakes.
this is no shit. Whenever we plan the 24-hour stream,
Mhm.
before we do most things,
Mhm.
oftentimes it's like, what are we making for?
The first thing that gets planned. I love it. This is why we're friends, honestly, is the priority that you put towards food. I respect that.
Thank you. You know, if it's you eat it 3 times a day,
Mhm,
you
mhm.
might as well enjoy what you eat. Is that sourdough? No. I have no idea what type of bread this is. I think maybe we can get a quick recipe or at least explanation in chat. I will see if I can get this recipe sent out by the end of the stream.
A newsletter.
Mhm.
It's very good. Also, Mr. Dick Rom. Interesting name there, bud. Interesting choices. This is not a new studio. This is Chewy's apartment. I've just moved basically my entire desk setup here for the day, and then we'll be moving back. So we did not move in together, or get a new studio or anything.
She will. All right. So Abracadaniel will post on her Instagram, and I will link you guys to her Instagram to get the recipe for this evening. So speaking of bread, I found out that you can buy Cheesecake Factory brown bread on Amazon. What is brown? Is that like
What?
Wait, what? Brown bread? Brown bread. Like wheat
Well,
bread?
I like how you're fixated on the brown bread part, and I'm fixated on the fact that you can buy bread on Amazon.
I mean, if it's like Amazon, so out here, there's just so many Whole Foods.
Mhm.
There's just so many Whole Foods that we can do. Like you can order all your groceries through Amazon.
Really?
Yeah. So that's like not super uncommon for us, but I didn't realize that they sold California Pizza Kitchen brown bread on Amazon. It's just
Yeah,
a
right?
random thing. Dilkrom?
Did you
He says
call
it's an
Did you
L.
call Dilkrom Dick wrong?
I did call him Dick wrong. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Listen, you came on our stream and literally said "fuck me" like 100 times.
Sounds par for the course, to be honest.
Exactly. You said "fuck Dave" like 100 times. That might be one of the stream highlights of my. But
Dave, dude. Right?
Fuck Dave. I was so confused as to why your face was like so sad. I was like, what did I do? And then I realized
He was very confused for a little bit, and I was just laughing because I was like, she doesn't know. And I know she
didn't
doesn't
know.
know,
no. Oh man.
but it's okay. It's okay.
Gasp, what is your opinion on the current state of the custom keyboard community? What do you think the best part is right now and the worst? Good question, Crazy Boy 1179.
That's really hard because there's a lot of good things and a lot of bad things about the custom keyboard community right now. I think the worst thing, just off the top of my head, and it might not even be like what I actually think is the worst thing, but the worst thing that immediately comes to mind is just how scarce everything is right now. Just because nobody can re-up their stock right now, which has led to more flipping, which is one of my least favorite things about the hobby. And also for some reason has led to everyone's kind of really grumpy right now, I feel like. And so I'm seeing a lot more gatekeeping and a lot more like all of the bad things are just kind of bad right now, or especially bad right now. So I just can't wait until like everybody's a little bit less grumpy.
Right?
And everybody has their stock
I feel
and
that.
everything's good.
Jax.
That's it.
That's
So
good.
I guess
Jack says the worst thing is the extreme shortage of memes. I don't think that's quite exactly the worst thing.
we need significantly more.
Always more memes.
But
Was the best.
Yay.
best thing is the people, as it always has been. As much as I love keyboards, let's be honest, everybody who's in this hobby is probably in this hobby for the good people in it, or because of the good people in it. So yeah, just the people, the good people.
I feel like people, I feel like you get yourself in so far, but then once you start meeting people, it pushes you further and deeper into the hobby. Like,
Mhm.
I feel like if I didn't have the relationship I have with other people in the hobby, I wouldn't be like, I would be more okay with like the lower quality, not lower quality, that's a bad word, but like the less, I would have been better off achieving my keyboard like dream at a different point. It's maybe not as good. I wouldn't have given in as deep.
Yeah, for sure. hmm Absolutely. Like I wouldn't be here if everybody was a giant dick, right? I'd have left a long time ago. So
Speaking of
Yeah.
being a dick, Jax, come at me, dude. Fucking fight me, Jax.
Wow. These are fighting words there,
wait.
bud.
are you a split backspace heathen?
Oh, I'm a split. I have an Austin that has a split backspace.
Please, do you do split right shift as well, or is it just one of the sins?
I do split right shift as well.
God damn it, Chewie.
I mean, I feel like split right shift is just like, it's just like, it's just value, right? Like it's hashtag value.
why do you need more keys? On
Why do you use
on a
anything outside
TKO?
of a 60% board?
I don't know. I don't know why people use anything outside of a 60% board. Why?
As far as I know, that your dream board is a TKL. So, excuse me.
My dream board is not a TKL, sir. Are you new here?
Last time we talked, it was.
What was it?
It was a
I
number
don't-
2.
Mm.
Oh, well, I mean that's up there. That's my dream TKL, but I wouldn't say that's my dream board.
Well, what's your dream board?
My dream board doesn't exist, Chewie. I'm waiting for it. Nobody has the layout I want yet.
There you go.
She's making it herself. Leaks.
Leaks.
I don't know if that's true, but I'm just going to call it right now. That's my guess. She's making it herself.
Definitely not true.
By hand. She's gonna go in her backyard with a chisel.
Just chisel out the stone. The boulder that's lying outside my apartment that I totally don't own.
So, man, I don't know what a dream layout would be for me though. I mean, I do. My favorite would be, I guess, it somewhat exists, but not in a board that I actually would buy, is the 60% with an F row on top. A win keyless 60 with an F row.
She just
Why are we
scoffed at you.
friends?
She just like literally scoffed at you.
Listen, I have no idea why we're friends, but you know what? We're good friends and I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. I don't appreciate your
She's
taste in
lying.
keyboards, but I appreciate you.
You also don't appreciate his taste in chicken either, so there's that.
I mean,
My taste in chicken?
this is still better than Chick-fil-A. I'm just saying.
Oh, that. I've grown past that.
Good.
I know a lost cause when I see one.
I
True.
almost got Chick-fil-A for this.
Oh,
But
that
I
would have
am-
been.
I don't love you enough. I'm sorry.
I would have been dumbfounded if you came out with Chick-fil-A. I just imagine that this is the one moment that people who've never been to our stream are like discovering our channel right now.
This is
And this is what they see. They see me with this abomination on my face and Chewy with saran wrap wrapped around his head. Excuse me.
I'm just really excited for Chewie and me to be matching.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like, we're gonna be cute.
Listen,
I can't
imitate
wait.
your heroes, right?
Am I your hero?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
Ever
bless
since the
you.
Chick-fil-A stream, I've been trying to be as nice as possible to you just because I was like, I really don't want people to I don't want anyone to actually think that I like hate AP. So I started we rated you one time and I got
Mhm.
everybody to say Chewy loves apiary, something nice. And
then
you
I
were
was-
like, you looked up and you went, bullshit.
I mean,
Any truers? Yeah. Very true.
I feel like sometimes I wonder if I love memes too much. Sometimes I wonder if people don't always understand that I'm joking. But then I just say fuck them. What am I gonna do?
Kind of like how you said "fuck Dave."
Exactly.
Um,
I still actually genuinely feel really bad for that. That's one of the things I feel worst about that I think I've done in the past like year. It's just that stream of fuck Daves and not realizing that was your name. Truly.
Sorry, excuse me. How is Animal Crossing?
Haven't played it in 5 days.
Oh,
I
self-restraint.
have been busy. It hurts a little. I'm worried that my villagers might leave. But
I'm trying to kick out a few of my.
Are you? I finally have my villagers to the point that I'm happy with them. I have Stitches. I have Bob. I have the only person who I want that I don't have is Molly, because who doesn't love Molly? But I got rid of Rodney, so I'm happy. Like, everything's good from here. I have Admiral. I have Meringue. Like, I have
You got the
Poppy.
Solomon.
I have Poppy, so I have peaked. Like, as soon as you get Poppy, you're solid. But yeah, no.
Talisman Solution says, "I'm sorry, sir. What channel is this about?
What is this channel about?
What is the channel about?"
It's about chicken nuggets.
About keyboards. They bring you closer to your friends that play. And
Exactly.
yes, see, senor. What? Not all. I mean, you can whatever. Oh, I think. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and throw all of it in there. Fuck it.
Would you say 10 strong? What about baby wipes? I'm not following.
What? Star IFK. IFK baby. Eat it for the sauce. You still think there's chicken and chicken nuggets? Man, I don't care what's in chicken.
It's technically chicken.
At some
It's a
point,
chicken product.
at some point, something that's in chicken nuggets was a part of chicken. This girl in the corner looks vaguely.
I got told I looked like Ramona Flowers today, and I'm not sure if I should take that as a compliment. Also, I really don't.
Also, I have no idea.
I could see it. But I think it's more of like the way you're wearing your hair today.
Probably.
Because that's how she wears her hair.
I don't think so.
Oh, her. You have never seen that movie.
My cat is trying to steal my chicken right now.
If you guys want to see a funny juxtaposition of celebrity lookalikes, look up Mikey from American Choppers.
Chewy.
You should look this up. It's hilarious.
Should I? I'm trying to fend off my cat.
Oh.
It's okay.
When you get the chance.
She's going hard for the McFlurry. Not even the chicken. You'd think it'd be the chicken, but no, she's a dairy fiend.
Here. Cats like milk.
When I
which is funny because they're lactose intolerant.
When I'm clean shaven, I look like the lead singer from the band called Keen, which they had a popular song in the early 2000s called "Somewhere Only We Know." I think that's what.
Yep.
Somewhere only we know.
Because it got repopularized on Glee. And yeah, I watch Glee. Fight me. I like listening to music, and I like a little drama. Sue me.
You seem a little defensive about this, Chewy. It's okay. You can
I've
like
just
Glee.
been given shit about watching Glee.
If anyone bullies you, I'll beat them up. Don't worry. I'm very scary.
Julie, my wife and I saw the movie knowing nothing. All I know is that Chris Evans is Lee seems cool.
What's up, Brian? How you doing?
Top Clack will be on here in a little bit, but I just wanted, apiary chewing ASMR stream.
Yeah, I should get closer to the mic,
just-
to be honest. Give you guys a really reason to hate me. Oh, hold
Hey.
on. Let's
Oh shit! Excellent.
you touched your
I'm
hair.
gonna go wash my hand real quick.
Oh, Chewy.
Been there, done that. Blue also gets everywhere. So be warned. When you take a shower, oh, he's gone. I should say this when he's here. But when you wash blue dye out of your hair, you have to be really careful to make sure you rinse down the shower immediately, like as you're washing it out, or else it will dye your tub. So I hope he was careful when applying the blue dye to his hair, or else he's
He
gonna have
was.
a mess.
He was.
Yeah.
I checked. It wasn't. It didn't look like a Smurf died in the bathroom. It was.
My
It was.
hands-
It was safe.
My hands are actually still a little bit blue. I'm not sure if you can see it all,
Just
but
a
they're
little
like
bit.
pulling a little bit green because, and I dyed my hair like 2 days ago. So beware.
So do you use that same Manic Panic when you do your hair?
I don't. Manic Panic washes out really easily. I usually use
Thank
like
God.
yeah. But yeah, no, I use like Arctic Fox and stuff. But blue likes to stick in your hair, so while Manic Panic washes out really easily, you're probably gonna be running around with like slightly green hair for a couple of months.
That's fine. We'll survive. But I'll just go hop in chlorinated water. It'll be easy, right? That won't turn it
Oh, yeah.
green at all.
Easy.
Oh man, it's gonna look interesting. I'm excited for the Saran wrap to come off and the.
Well, I have to go once I take it off. Apparently, I have to go shower again
Mhm.
and rinse all the dye out, the
Mhm.
like leftover shit, so I'm not just running around staining everything in my apartment.
Mhm.
And then I guess it says blow dry. I imagine I'll probably hit it some, but I imagine it's not like super.
No, you don't have
Yeah.
to actually blow dry it.
You put a towel over. Your...
Oh, I haven't leaned back.
I mean, like when you come back out.
Oh yeah. The towel that I am okay ruining.
Did you bleach your hair first, or did you just put dye over it?
I didn't want to go through the process of bleaching.
So
And
it's
I also ran out of time. So it's not going to be like super vibrant.
It's probably gonna be green, to be honest.
That's what my wife said. And I was just like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oop.
Can't wait to see it. Rick, you'll see it. Don't worry.
The Rukia giveaway is gonna happen in like half an hour.
We can do the quarantine giveaway real quick.
Yeah. Let me make sure I have it set up again. Quarantine packs.
Moon, I love you too. I got your box in today. What are you guys' thoughts on the Rukia? We do not own one. Okay. I try not to own too many boards that I can't use the board for everything. The Alice is hard to game with. The OSA, not. But I have an OSA, which is an Alice style board. I don't need more than one. So I'm not buying a Rukia because I got in on the OSA before the Rukia. It's just, but I know Moon has one. Obviously, Jax has one, and IMEURU has one, and they all swear by it, and I trust their opinion. And I've tried them, and they're great.
Yeah, it's a great board. It's beautiful.
I feel really guilty. Because I'm like, yeah, I love keyboards. The only thing keeping me from buying more keyboards is my lack of keyboard money. So as you were like explaining, oh yeah, I try to be really responsible and not have like duplicates or anything that's the same layout or something I can't use that much. I'm like looking over my shoulder. I'm bored.
Oh, I mean, I have multiple boards of the same layouts. I'm about to have 2 boards of the exact same switch and spring comp, just different. But I try and make sure that every board I have, I can also game. And Alice is something that's harder to game. Like that's probably why I'll never own a 40 because I can't game. And that's also why I don't buy HHKBs.
I'd like to throw my opinion into the ring
Go for it.
and say that I built like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Rukias for clients, and every single one of them has turned out amazing. I've had zero issues with any of them, and all of them have been top-notch quality as far as like the polycarbonate goes. So you can't go wrong. If you like the layout and you like the colors of the board and the look of the board, go for it.
What about gaming on splits? I just don't own a split. So, although the Kendo interests me, the Kendo is something I could see myself getting. PC root, dude. Yeah, the Rukia is amazing. So these are going to be for the. There are 2 of these to give away. So this is going to be for quarantine packs. So we got 2. We're gonna do, or do you want to do 2 rounds of each given away? Okay, so we'll do 2 rolls, and first and second place will win 1 of each, or will win a quarantine pack. We'll do mine first. So first and second place will receive a Chewy quarantine pack, which consists of Ready Player One, the book, I Love You Man, the movie, popcorn, and a Twix, and a insert. We haven't figured it out yet. Artisan cap. An artisan. So and that's what you will get from me. So this run around those. I Love You Man is my favorite movie of all time, and Ready Player One is my favorite.
So, chat, you can vote for the map. Again, type !vote followed by a number. 1 through 54 are your options. So choose wisely. You only have a few. And by a few, I mean there's a lot. How's that McFlurry going?
Chewy.
What's up?
No. It's
Oh shit! God damn!
I was waiting for that. I saw what you did there. I got what you did there. Worked out. It worked out.
I guess. Yeah, no. I'm not digging the M&Ms. It was the only. I really wanted ice cream, and it was the only one they had available.
They didn't have Oreo? That's surprising.
Yeah, it was. It was really disappointing, actually. It's funny because we were gonna get burgers from a different place, and they didn't have shakes. So we went to McDonald's because we were like, they're gonna have shakes, and then this was the only option. And at that point in time, we were like, fuck it. So whatever.
Unlucky.
It kind of looks like shit a little bit. A little excellent color in there.
It happens.
Loving it.
So it looks like the map, The Lucky Few, is going to be the map that we do. I think this is going to be a full yeeter. So we might see some people get yeeted off the side. Who knows? Now you can hit your ! plays to be entered to win the Chewy quarantine packs.
Really quick. 2 people asked me questions. Super Switch asked me what lube I recommend for creams, and I recommend 205G0 with 105 on the springs. And then Rick Clack asked if I ever went to South Korea. No, that trip got canceled. I was supposed to have been gone May 1st until May 21st, but obviously coronavirus.
The quarantines are...
Yeah. So unfortunately, we canceled that, but yeah. Too bad. Oh well.
Maybe another time, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Once everything is not as crazy as it is.
Yeah. It feels bad because it was like we had been saving up for like a couple of years for it. We didn't get all of our money refunded, and obviously like all of our plans went down the drain, but could be a lot worse, I'll take that over actually getting sick any day. So
being alive is often better than being.
Yeah. Words of wisdom from Chewy himself.
An exclamation point play to be entered to win a Chewy quarantine pack. There will be 2 winners this time. So first and second, granted, if anyone makes it through. This is the lucky few, so I don't know if I don't know how many people will actually make. I need to stop playing with my face tails.
Face tails, huh?
Yeah. You guys like the Cyber Voyager? Is it the Space 65 Cyber Voyager? I've watched Alex build one. It looked pretty cool. I think there's like the meme going around that the original Space 65 was like the prototype and this is the real board. So, I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool.
I'm glad to hear that they have hopefully fixed their PCB issues, because I got in like 7 Space 65s to repair that had gotten fried, the LEDs. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
All right, well, please type exclamation point play if you would like to be entered to win a Chewy quarantine pack. Be rolling here in just a few seconds. It's coming up here in just a few. Doing over there, Mr. Oil.
I'm getting a headache. It's like I made sure to like wrap it tight so that it would stay. And obviously, saran wrap was not made to just be like wrapped around the human head.
How long have you had it on your hair?
We're getting real close to it. After this roll, I'm probably gonna dip out for a sec. The apiary can see the reveal.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. This starts in 10 seconds. So exclamation point play in the chat to be entered. Wait, listen.
Yeah,
I know that feel.
All right. Oh, the marbles. We're rolling. See who wins a quarantine pack from man himself. The future Smurf in about 20 minutes. Mr. Chewy.
Know it.
Ooh, boy howdy. Someone. Turdy boxes in the interesting. So Apiary, can you disclose what you're building this week?
No.
No?
No, I can't. No.
Oh, hard rip.
I wonder if it's because she doesn't know what she's building this week, or if she can't actually tell us.
Maybe she's building a baka. Maybe she stole the designs for the baka and made her own.
The Faka.
The Faka.
No, it's just called the Fuck Dave.
Fuck Dave.
It just says Fuck Dave on the bottom.
Oh god.
Trey Pop took the lead. He's got a commanding lead now. Oh, we're going upstairs. This is interesting.
God, is there anybody in chat who likes M&M McFlurries?
I don't understand why they didn't have Oreo. They always have Oreo.
I really wanted Oreo. Instead I get fucking chunky ice cream.
Got yeeted.
And not even good chunky. Like solid chunky.
Ugh. Chunky? I don't feel like chunky is a very appetizing word, in my opinion.
No. No, it's not. It's not very appetizing at all.
Moon is in the lead. He's about to get yeeted off the side. Oh, Moon's gone. Hi, Moon. This one we might actually like not have people finish. Oh, someone already won. Abracadaniel won. All right. Bad Mutha or Mother. I don't know what the meaning of that is. Come on, people. And Abracadaniel, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a Chewy quarantine pack.
I imagine, well, Who got third? Just to write that down.
Deicide alone. I think that's how you say that. First is Bad Mutha, Mutha, and then Deicid alone. That's Deicide alone, right? With Deis, or am I a Pega brain? I don't know.
Everyone's a Pepega brain sometimes. It's okay.
I need Bad Mutha. There it is. Mother. All right. To whisper. Sorry, give me just 1 second to get this sent.
Sending it to the peoples.
I'm just chewing on M&Ms over here. Don't mind me.
What do you have a specific color of M&M that is your favorite?
No, who has favorite colors of M&Ms?
I mean,
they all taste the same.
What was it the band that did? Was it Led Zeppelin or someone? It was someone super famous that would put like they only want green M&Ms because they really wanted to make sure that people actually read the writer.
Oh, that was Motley Crue.
Motley Crue. If they showed up and there were no green M&Ms, they would trash the room and leave. Smart. Big brain.
So Abracadaniel has given up her spot because Abracadaniel is my wife.
She just likes marbles, guys, as you can see on the screen.
So Deicide alone. Congratulations. You got.
All right, now we got to do this all over again. We got to do it for the Osiris pack. Copy of Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, classic movie, as well as a book by Mr. Chuck Palahniuk, Invisible Monsters, which is an interesting read. It's a little bit out there. I'm going to warn you now, if you do receive one of these, it is a little bit crazy of a book. But it's fun. He wrote Fight Club, so if you understand what that is. This is not the same giveaway. It's for the Osiris pack rather than the Chewy pack. It'll also include some Cheez-Its, a box of Cheez-Its, as well as a Butterfinger. Which is
what flavor Cheez-Its? Sorry,
just regular. We're just doing regular.
That was the wrong answer.
What's your favorite flavor of Cheez-Its?
Extra toasty, my dude.
Extra toasty.
Yes.
So do you remember when they used to have the thing called the Cheez-It Twists?
No, I think that was before my time. Unfortunately.
You're making me feel old here.
You are old.
Wow. Okay. Listen. You should respect your elders, okay? No, they had one that was like a chicken wing and then ranch.
That sounds
and
really
it was twisted
good.
And it was so good. It was so good, but they took away the Cheez-It twists. I'm an avid Cheez-It lover here. Oh.
Sorry, 1 second.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
You're good.
Don't mean to dip.
It's okay. All right, chat. Yeah, I can't believe she called me old. I don't know, man. What is this? She comes on my stream, she calls me old. No one eats Cheez-Its faster than Rick Clack and his girlfriend. Probably true. Probably true. All right, looks like Pixel Raceway 2 is going to be the map that we are going to use. So let's head on over to Pixel Raceway 2. You can go ahead and start typing !play in the chat to be entered to win one of 2 Osiris packs. Chewy is currently preparing his hair so that way everyone can see how much of an idiot he looks.
Sorry for running away. I'm not sure if you heard it. Normally I stream around this time, and one of my alarms was going off.
Hey,
so I wanted to turn it off. I wasn't sure if it was picking up. My bad.
No worries, no worries. I just made fun of you for calling me old the whole time. So
I mean, you are.
I'm not old. Come on, I'm not even 30. All right, chill. Okay.
I know. I just like being mean.
Gosh, I know you. Last time you're saying fuck Dave. This time you're saying you're old. Well, gosh,
Sorry.
why can't we have you on and you just be nice to us? Oh, okay.
I'm honestly more saying that for the benefit of a couple of names who I see in chat, who I constantly make fun of for being old. So it's nothing against you, Osiris.
Now chat's like, is
Yeah.
being over 30 old now?
Ancient, dude.
Ancient, yeah. That's like beyond boomer.
Yeah.
All right. Again, exclamation point play to be entered to win an Osiris pack. Get yourself free movie, free book, some snacks, and a cap to kind of round it all together and make it a little bit keyboard oriented, just so that way this like kind of fits a little bit. But we wanted to do something that was like kind of a touch of our preferences and touch of what we enjoy. Thought it was pretty cool. Thanks again, Sniper Bob, for the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sniper Bob was like, you should do a quarantine pack. And at first I was like, well, that would be like masks and toilet paper and like the essentials. But then I was like, what if we did something that was like entertainment that was like our favorite and like snacks and stuff? So
I like it.
Yeah, I think it was a good idea. Hopefully people enjoy it. When you're in your 20s, you're just a teen with bills. True, Grindbox, true. Everyone's still asking for us to give away the lamp background. We're not giving away the lamp.
How did you first find your clients trying to do the same locally? I basically gave away my time and effort for free for like 3 months. And proved I could do a good job. And then went from there. Would I recommend that? No.
Yeah, probably.
But that's what I did.
It's one of those things you have to be comfortable in all situations when you take on doing what Gasp does, because you're going to be hit with things that you've never even thought of, because so many different boards use so many different PCBs and they have things that are way different. Like, if you don't know how to fix something that comes up, it can be really taxing on you mentally and take a lot of time, and then you just stress yourself out. So just try to get as much experience.
You have to make sure that you're complete. You can fix anything. You can do anything with a keyboard that needs doing, or else. I mean, and I didn't when I started my build service, which is why I'm saying you need to know that before you start your build service, because otherwise you're going to have a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stress, and a lot of worry.
Yeah, and I think the best thing for people to do is like try to get some of your friends to get into the hobby. Maybe see if they can get them to buy like a tofu or something, so you can get like a little bit of practice. Also, like the oh man, what's the crazy ABD Fans sells the PCB that has, it's like literal Swiss cheese on the bottom row. DZ60, yes, DZ60. It's a good PCB to practice on because it's so open on the bottom. That'll really teach you how to like aligning switches, stuff like that.
Do some DZ60s, do some through-hole builds. If you build a couple of corns, you're basically set as far as building, and then repair some stuff.
Ooh, buy yourself a practice 60 or 65 off of Canon Keys. That'll teach you a lot, because that's like literally you're soldering every piece of that board.
Yeah, corns are good too, because especially if you put the LEDs on, corns not only are completely through-hole, they also, you can do SMD or through-hole. And also, they have these really temperamental LEDs that are soldered in a really stupid way. So if you can make one of those work your first try, and it actually looks good and all your joints look good, you're probably good to start a building service.
Yep. All right, well, looks like we got 159 people in. Again, hit exclamation point play to be entered to win an Osiris Quarantine pack. We're going to start this here in just a few seconds. So get it going. Big Papa Peaches. That's an awesome name, and it's in all caps. Shout outs to you, my dude. Unless you're a girl, then that would be really hilarious.
Honestly, that would make it 10 times better.
Right? Like, that would be awesome.
mind me, I'm still scraping away at my McFlurry with this ridiculously huge, like, child spoon that they give you.
So
Okay.
the ploy of that is to make it to where I think they mix it with that spoon. Like the reason why it has that little hook thing is because it hooks into the machine, and then that's what they mix it with. Big brain.
That's kind of stupid, though. Why not have two different spoons?
Listen, I don't know. We're starting this race is coming. Chewie just got out of the shower. We'll be back soon with his debut of his god awful hair. Here it
It's
is.
going to be like swampy green. I
But
guarantee it.
It is. You are exactly right. Like you couldn't have been more right.
Called it.
well, I'm not willing to bleach my hair, but it's dyed.
It is dyed.
It looks goofy.
Ooh, 159 in the lead, and then got overtaken by like 4 people. Sorry, my dude. Oh, he's coming back.
Was that a stack of tires?
Yeah, I
Excuse
guess
me?
it is. Yeah, but there's a couple more. There's more.
Wow.
Then there's some speed bumps. This is an interesting. This is Pixel Raceway, so it's gonna have tons of stuff like that. Got yeeted and right into tires.
Hmm.
Boy,
Ooh. Oh, coming up the works.
why do you feel ignored, my dude? What do you do? Talking. Mowgli's too. Ooh. Oh wow. That was just.
Oh
And
god.
People got yeeted. Oh. Sick Jones and Z-Man 1942. You are the winners of the Osiris Quarantine Packs. Congratulations. Get yourself some cool, fun stuff. Some good eats. Good times. You can enjoy Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy while you're also reading Invisible Monsters and eating a Butterfinger that you have pressed Cheez-Its into. I don't recommend that because that sounds absolutely disgusting. But if you do that, please send me pictures because I want to see.
That sounds absolutely horrible.
You want to play, but no one even notices that I've sent multiple. All you have to do is type ! Play, my dude. When the screen's up there, you type ! Play, and then you get entered. That's it, my guy.
All right. Who got first and second for that one?
It is Sick Jones and Z-Man 1942.
Sick Jones. There's one.
Do you guys want to see all the M&Ms at the bottom of my cup? It's pretty disgusting.
I do want to see it now. Now that you say that. Does it look like rainbow poop?
No, it just looks like
It's just
Oh.
all gone.
it's gross. God, who came up with M&Ms in a McFlurry? What genius thought that was a good idea? Looks like little rabbit shits.
Rabbit
E-Man 1942. I have not seen you respond.
Man, can you type in chat, please, so we can message you your information? Well, to
Moan Z-Man. There you are.
he was whispering. Why is this not working? There it is.
You've sent that, and
Wookie has not left. Moon, stop trolling the chat. Don't listen to Moon. He's small brain.
He's not small brain, he's just evil.
He's just
There's a
smooth
difference.
brain.
He's just rude.
We know Moon in real life, so it's okay. We don't hate on everyone.
we just
We just hate on Moon. No, trust me, small brain from Rick. All right, let's get a close up of Chewie here. You want to debut those beautiful luscious locks? It looks kind of yellowy.
It's
Like-
just kind of slightly green.
it's tinted. It's definitely different. It is obviously not completely dry. I feel like when it's completely dry and some of the hair is not as clumped up, lighten up a smidge. Uh, so you know, I might get another one, and just to hit it again, just to like fill the prophecy, because like I don't think this is dyed enough. I just am not trying to bleach my fucking hair because it would take me a hot minute to get rid of bleaching my hair. So a lot of this part was mainly to do something fun while I'm in quarantine and I'm not having to work. So store brand Rob Zombie. I mean, it's definitely not my normal hair color.
No, it looks. It's very green.
It's like a mousy brown with a hint of green, I would say.
It's a lot of the browns wet. I just need to go like run around outside.
Chewy's just embracing his love for one of the sets we're giving away later. EPBT or not EPBT, PBT grain, finicky grain.
I do what I can. What I do. So guys, real quick, the dinner that we had just a smidge ago was made by my wife Doodle Bob. Her Instagram is Abracadoodle, and she posted the recipe. If you want to check it out, there's a quick spam. Go check that out. That's where the recipe was for tonight. If you want to know what Apiary had, it was McDonald's. What was the exact?
What was that? It was a 20 piece of chicken nuggets with 3 sweet and sour sauces, and for some goddamn reason, M&M McFlurry, because apparently I hate myself.
I mean, the McFlurry is always good in theory, and then you get it, and it's more often than not, it's just disappointment.
Yeah, I'm feeling that right now. I'm really, I feel like I definitely lost my $2 there. McDonald's is cringe. I'm sorry, I'm poor Doxkey. I'll try and work on that for you. My apologies.
And if you want to help her out with that, check her out at twitch.tv/apiary keyboards, or you can hit !! guest, not quest, guest. Eric, don't be an idiot.
Ellie Thompson, why not?
Christ.
PM me. I know you've PM'd me on Instagram. Hit me up. When you call someone old and they're eating the equivalent of a large Happy Meal, I mean,
she did call me old, so there's that. Yeah, you missed that. Apparently, I'm old. I'm old. That means you're old because you're older than I am.
Yeah.
You're ancient.
I'm pretty sure I've called Chewy old before.
She's definitely called me old. Like, at least I can't hear your rebuttal because my headphones just popped out. But yeah, you've called me old.
I definitely have, yeah.
What is the age difference? I believe about 6.
Between Osiris and Chewy, or between me and somebody else?
Us two.
Us two is 8 months. Or, well, Chewy and I is 8 months. Like, to the day.
Yeah, I am a baby. I am 22, turning 23 this month.
Happy birthday! Happy early birthday!
Thank you.
I turned 28 in January this past year. Whoop.
I turned 28 in September. So
ancient.
Yeah, ancient. Apparently, ancient. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's only I'm purely joking. My boyfriend is 28.5, so
yeah, he's ancient, right? Oh no. Yeah, hey, oh no, she's calling you ancient.
So old. Yeah, no.
It's okay.
Nathan
age is just a number.
47. Nathan is 47.
Nathan 100% is.
It's actually 52. It's lying.
Oh, shit. You're not supposed to tell anybody that, Osiris. You're gonna get in fucking trouble.
It's all right.
Penguin droppings. So it is 8:01. We got one more game of marbles to play.
Yep.
We got to give away a rookie.
So we doing this?
We doing this. So Seha 70, what do you mean fake news? We got to give away a Rukia, and then we're going to go to a quick break. So
Am
just
I
so-
allowed to enter, or
You're
allowed
more
to
than
enter.
If you
because
win,
my
get
my
ready to get
ringing
screamed at.
my ringing endorsement for the Rukia was not a show. I legitimately really want one. So, oh, God.
Right now we're voting for the map. Exclamation point vote and then a number between 1 and 54. Looks like right now the Dojo 2, which is map number 14, is currently in the lead.
Dojo too.
I kind of want to know what 28 is, the Rusty Remnant. That sounds, I'm not going to lie, that sounds a little bit dirty.
Someone
Oh.
already said APR is going to win. Already rigged.
Rigged.
I hope she wins. That'd be hilarious.
So when I get your
Someone-
info, oh sorry.
Yeah, someone said you should have entered for the Rukia group buy. My dude, I am eating McDonald's. That's all we need to know.
So guys, for this one, just a heads up, the you will have to pay shipping on this, but I think that is still a pretty good deal. Only having to cover shipping for a keyboard. I would not. Reason on Twitch, if I win, I'll let you build mine. Gasp.
Ooh.
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 But you get that commission money. How much do you think building keyboards for a living actually pays? Come on.
All right,
I appreciate your faith, though.
You guys are getting paid?
we've got a tie right now between Rusty Remnant, which is 28, and the Dojo 2, which is 14. So we need some people in the chat to vote. Exclamation point vote 14 for the Dojo, or exclamation point 28 for Rusty Remnant.
I'm now really intrigued by Rusty Remnant, so if that doesn't win, I'll be extremely sad.
We're going to do it here in just a second. All right, Rusty Remnant, you win. Solid
Definitely
22
not
votes, 21. I made the decision. Call me out, chat. Call me out.
Rusty
Okay.
Remnant is something you wake up with in your college years? Oh no.
Getting a little bit too
Much.
chat. Exclamation point play to be entered to win a Rukia. This is getting you a group buy slot on a Rukia, the one that just ran. Shout outs to Jack Statics and everyone over at Mint Autumn. Go over to mintautumn.com, bookmark that, and keep an eye out for some really, really, really freaking cool stuff that they are working on that's going to be coming out.
Can confirm they're
It
making
is
cool
a
stuff.
polycar Lind P. It is a polycar. It is like a base polycarb kit.
Right.
Yeah. Choo 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 choo. Just followed us. Thank you. Choo 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 choo.
Or choose. All right. Feels good, man. Clap. Oh, man. Kind of want to enter. I wish I could enter. I want a Rukia. Even though I already have the Osa, but the Rukia is so pretty. It looks so
Rukia
good.
is solid. The polycarb on it is so nice. They did such a good job with the finishing on it. Big fan.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks great with underglow too, because of the polycarb. Right, we're gonna run it here in just a few seconds. Again, that is exclamation point play to be entered to win. So you want to do that so you can get involved and possibly win a keyboard worth like how much is it? Like 350?
I mean, are we talking
120,
aftermarket or retail?
I mean,
Yeah.
Retail. Aftermarket is kind of insane.
Can you polish polycarb? Not really. I mean, technically, yes, you can polish plastic, but polycarb scratches really easily, so it'd be kind of a waste
Base is $390. So this is a $390 keyboard that you will be getting for the price of shipping.
Oof. All right, chat. We're going to run it here. And last couple seconds, exclamation point play to be entered to win a Rukia. You want to try, if you've ever wanted to try an Alice style layout, this is your chance to get one for free.
Ish.
You pay shipping. Like, come on, man. Like,
I'm just reminding so people don't go, wait, I have to pay shipping.
I guess if you live in like Hong Kong, it's not exactly free.
it's true. It's true. But still, I would happily, like, if someone was like, do you want this $400 board for $25 or $50 or even $100? Be like, sure. Yes. My answer to your question is, please, here is cash. I made this appear out of thin air. Like,
I'll write you a check.
I've already deposited the money in your account. So yeah. All right. We're going.
The house is free. Still want like weird, dumb YouTube videos.
All right, we're going off.
See it.
Who's in the lead? I'm gonna wait till everyone gets down. Ooh, Jeff Leopard in the lead. He's maybe at his in-laws' house, but he might be winning a Rukia.
Hey. I feel like the person who's in first never wins, though.
Oh God, no!
It's like a curse.
It's kind of.
Is Jax in this? Hold on. Did I see Jax?
I would assume that if he won,
yeah, maybe he wants a board.
Oh, some people got yeeted.
Oh, F.
This is an interesting. What we got coming. Mad Mother coming
again. Really?
This guy's got some lucky marble fate.
Yeah. Should it be everybody in Overwatch, and the second somebody is lucky or better than us, accuse them of aimbotting marbles?
Dude, yeah, he's actually a developer. He's actually a marbles developer, so he
knows
how to win. Oh, this is where some people are gonna get really screwed.
Oh, loud, dude.
Oh, Lost Pub coming in hot. Ooh, Starstone's in the second, and Jeff's in third.
Almost had it. Lost on second place.
We called him out, so he had to back off. That's what happened with Bad Mother.
Lost Pub got through the first round. Oh,
no.
Lee's hurt. Lee Turk is out. Kevin 030.
Drifting Bunnies is moving up. Oh, nope. Drifting Bunny, never mind.
Oh, he's in third. He moved up to third.
Mango.
This is excruciating. Look at them go.
Oh, taken over by Sancho Panza.
Italian Spider-Man.
Oop, Kevin 030. Jeff is in third still. Jeff Leopard.
That's impressive. Genuinely.
I
almost feel like he should get a medal for if he places.
Let's see. We're near the end. Oh, Kevin, I'm sorry. Kevin, you just lost. Jeff just got yeeted. Everyone is slowly getting yeeted off the side. The better Ginger is now in the lead as we approach near the end. It looks like the better Ginger might take the win here, and it is looking all but certain, and he does. The better Ginger.
Spoilers. I was watching on stream.
Sorry.
No, it's all good because it was just funny because I saw the better Ginger please message a couple times in chat so I could find you. It was just funny because you were like, "Oh, Kevin, I'm so sorry," and he wasn't dead yet. And I was like, "What happened?"
Oh God!
Sorry, y'all are on a delay.
It's all good
from me.
Nope, I just sent the wrong thing. The better Ginger, I am sorry I sent you the wrong form. Not even a form. That's just a link to an Instagram. So, thank
You
you,
won.
better Ginger. Appreciate that. And guessed a bunch of switches correctly. Jax, thank you to Jax for providing this awesome giveaway. So yeah, guys, we'll be back. We're gonna be starting up some games, some open chill time with some people. So Miss Apiary, thank you for joining us. Might join us for some games. Don't know. Not going to, we're gonna leave it open.
What games?
Obviously counter. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, like
obviously.
Jackbox and stuff.
Scream at you the entire time.
We'll see. We'll see. I still do have a lot of work to do.
I don't
We'll
want
see.
to. I didn't want to say and goodbye and hello, but
Mhm.
we've got some games lined up. So and then maybe Animal Crossing. We're not going to say no to it. I'm not going to say no to anything. But, Apiary, thank you. Tell us what you got coming up.
I mean, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So do check me out there. I also have an Instagram at Apiary Keyboards, and a YouTube, Apiary Keyboards. And then have a bunch of really cool builds coming up. Some new stuff that is coming that I can't talk about yet, but I can tell you it is extremely exciting, and I'm super hyped for it. So keep an eye out for those. Really, really, really happy. So yeah.
Absolutely. And quick shout out, Alex Otis. Thank you for the raid. Very much appreciate it. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Welcome, everyone. Sorry we're about to go to a break, but we're going to come back. We're going to have some games. We're going to play some Jackbox, play some golf, play some other stuff. It's going to be a good time. So come hang out with us. We'll see you in a second.
Finish.